Hello everyone, it's Lizzie and welcome. It's kind of dark, sorry guys. Welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be my top 5 spring / summer fragrances. I have a lot of fragrances, but I've gone with the ones that I feel like are the perfect spring summer fragrances, and I have done more in-depth reviews and videos and first impressions. So if you want a more in-depth idea of what the fragrance smells like and my thoughts, definitely click the card up here where my fragrance playlist is, and you'll see all of my videos created in one section for you. But I'm going to get started with this video because I don't want it to be too long, and I've decided to only pick 5 because I could literally pick 10, probably even 20, but I'll be here forever and nobody wants to sit through that. So the first one is the Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. This fragrance is actually bomb. I love it. So I know I did my first impression and it was literally the first time that I was smelling it, so I wasn't able to give a more in-depth thought on what the fragrance was or like how long it lasts and things like that. It was very much a first impression, but this fragrance is stunning. It literally smells like a juicy apple. Love fruity, like very fruity sweet scents, then you'll love this. If you hate fruity, run, because you'll absolutely hate it. But it's very fruity. Like the name of it is just like literally embodies what it smells like. It smells like rich juicy apples. I can imagine wearing this particularly in the summertime. It just gives me definitely summer vibes. It also has like a freshness to it, like it has like a clean element, but it definitely gravitates more towards the fruity side. This is definitely a vibrant, delicious, like a bouquet of juicy floral notes, and I absolutely love it. I obviously have the most tiny bottle there is. I don't even know what it's a 10 ml or the 0.33 fluid ounces, I believe, and as you can tell it's tiny, but I do appreciate that it is a spray bottle. But I definitely want to get a bigger version of this because I feel like it's the perfect summer scent. It has like lychee and raspberries and pink grapefruit and tart and blackcurrant and jasmine. Like it's like a fruit cocktail in a bottle. So I absolutely love this fragrance, and I definitely recommend for the kind of spring summertime. Next fragrance is again one of my all-time favorites, and definitely more on the fruity sweet side, and it is Viktor Rolf Bon Bon. This has notes of peach and orange blossom and amber and sandalwood and caramel. Again, definitely more on the floral fruity side. So if you don't like floral, you will most likely hate this fragrance, but personally I love it. And again, it reminds me of my time at Cape Verde, so it just gives me vibes, and I feel like this would be a perfect like vacation type of scent. It's very sweet, very like delicate on the skin, and I would say the longevity is probably around moderate. I would say it lasts a bit longer than the Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali, and I'll definitely say this is again a gourmand type of fragrance. Same with the Kayali Juicy Apple. It's fruity, it's floral, it's caramel, it's amber vanilla, it's everything embodied in this bottle, and I absolutely love it for the spring summertime. The next fragrance is definitely different from the first two that I've just showed, and it's the Coco Mademoiselle by Chanel. And I say this is different because this is definitely more on the citrusy side. It's definitely more a sophisticated, older scent. I say older, like I don't know, I don't even know what I mean by older, but I just mean that it doesn't smell as young as the first two. I feel like an older, like more mature person probably wouldn't like the fruitiness because it's just very sickly sweet, whereas this one has a bit more dimension to it. It's less fruity, it's not fruity at all, it's definitely more floral and more citrusy, definitely a lot more delicate. And I feel like this is perfect for the springtime. Definitely a day scent, and I probably get so many compliments on this, particularly at work. Somebody told me that I smelled really feminine, and I was like, girl. That's really how I felt. So this, I think, embodies that. Very beautiful, very citrusy, and it's Chanel, like, you know. And I feel honestly like Chanel fragrances can be very granny-ish, but definitely different than those ones. And this, honestly, probably a fragrance that I don't have very many fragrances like this in my collection, but I think for the springtime this will definitely be my go-to. The next fragrance, which I haven't worn in such a long time, but I'm definitely going to bring it out for the summer, and it is the Yves Saint Laurent Mon Paris. Love this fragrance. Definitely, again, I've noticed most of these fragrances are fruity, and I'm so sorry, this was not intentional. Let me know in the comments if you want to know any other spring summer fragrances that aren't on the fruity floral side, because I do have some in mind, but I just can't fit them all in this video. But I had to include this because I feel like this again is that juicy fruity goodness that we all love. It is very, very, very sweet. I remember working with someone and they had a sample of this and they absolutely hated this scent because they felt like it was too sickly sweet. But there's just something about it. I know I probably need to like venture out somewhere and to kind of stay away from the fruity scents, but I can't get enough of it. And this, again, moderate on the skin and on the clothes. I think this is both spring and summer, hand down. Like, it's fruity, it's sweet, it's fresh. It has notes of peony, jasmine, vanilla, white musk, patchouli, of course, and tangerine and pear and raspberry and strawberry. So as you can tell, definitely very fruity, very similar to the first two scents that I mentioned. But yeah, this is Yves Saint Laurent Mon Paris, perfect for spring and summer. And last but not least, I had to include this, and it is the Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Absolutely love this fragrance. It has notes of blackcurrant and jasmine tea and vanilla. It's definitely a fruity vanilla scent and very sweet and very floral as well, with slight woodiness, but ever so slightly. Like, I would not say this is a woody fragrance at all, but I absolutely love this fragrance. I will keep on purchasing it, and I'm waiting for the sales and all of that so I can stock up on this bad boy because it smells amazing, and again, perfect for summer, spring, and you can wear day to night. So that is Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I have recently just done a video on this, relatively recent, so I will leave that video in the description box down below. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will leave all the products that I've mentioned in the description box down below, along with links to the more in-depth reviews if you'd like to see that. Let me know of any video requests you'd like to see or any fragrances that you'd like me to try and review on this channel. Thank you guys all so much for your support, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.